Yeah. Exactly. Time for slab dank? Yes. There. Gibberish? There was no gibberish. Don't you understand what I was saying? Now I have a hard candy in my mouth and I won't be able to speak properly for like 15 minutes. Oh no, we're fighting something! Oh no! Oh, he's stunned! Oh, one shot! Okay. We're going south. Another doggy! Another Odo's dog. What? Don't die and transform into a ghost demon. Doghouse.
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
First, we loot his house. Take his watermelon while he's sleeping. Oh, nice ring.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Cool. Glug glug glug.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
Of course.
He told us to question strangers.
Oh yeah, it's bugged. Hold on. We can actually fix that. Ta-da!
A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
Looks like he's on crack too.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
Let us drink. Or does he have a bell around
an
his
oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
$80 orens?
strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal! One last shot.
Come here, you stupid plant! I'm going to feed you! You son of a bitch! Oh! Okay, if you run, you can't be drunk anymore. Can't I stun him? Not stunnable or knockdownable enemy. This is unplayable. You got him! High level gameplay. Come on! No loot? The fuck? This is bullshit. His house is locked. Oh, it's another one. All right, pull the sword so we can run. Not stunnable. Also not stunnable, but we can switch to Igni maybe. That's nothing. Igni is terrible. Can I also manage to outskill this guy? Oh, I did. I'm managing. I'm pressing the attack button multiple times in a row. Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh no! Good morning!
Speak your mind.
Skyrim does have better gameplay than this, yeah. Not by a lot, but it does.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
Yes, you do.
You want your
You do
80
actively
items?
avoid
Here.
attacks by
We
backing away.
agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
We earned all their trust now? I think so. Oh, level up. However, this game is more skill-based than Skyrim because you have to time your button presses. So you can't just mash like in less skill-based games. What are you howling about?
That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Equinox thorns, pup. What are you guarding?
Stealth bow? Yeah, or just shooting lightning bolts. Though that only works with mods. You can't use magic without mods. Hmm. You need mods to do melee as well. Okay. Ow! Multiple dogs. Insta kill. Didn't get to insta kill. Insta kill. I'm so drunk. I still remember one of my first Skyrim playthroughs. When I played Skyrim the first time, I binged it like... I made like 4 characters. Because I wanted to play like different archetypes for the different quest lines. Like I wanted to play a mage for the mage stuff and etc etc. And on my mage character, I was 100 destruction, but I still had to use the first firebolt spell and dual cast that to chain stun everything to death. And it did like 1 millimeter of damage on everything, because they didn't die. And I couldn't use anything more because it used up all my Magica too fast. We can grab this disarm. We're gonna max out Ard. It's gonna be totally maxed. There are frost and lightning bolts as well. I suppose that might be true. Get parry and deflect arrows. Draw from places of power twice daily. Okay, I guess. Don't really know why I want that. Right click and hold to power up sign. Okay, so we can actually charge. Now, what do I want to level? I don't have any more things I want to put bronze into. Duration of alcohol intoxication. Who cares? Parry plus. That is true. Good morning. Oh shit, you can charge it! Holy shit! BAM! Alright. It's the kill. Two of them! Yep, I did the thing. I did the stun them and insta-kill them move. Go jogging. Don't die, dog. No, you're a rabid dog, but please don't die and transform into an angry devil demon. Okay. No, if you talk to them, they die. Hello, rabid dog. Stunned, dead. Knocked down, dead. Stunned, dead. I want to tell you that this game is not that long and that we're just gonna rush through it, but this game is long as hell. It's really, really long. Especially when you do the side quest stuff. Yeah, it's probably 50 hours or something. Do I have to? No. Oh, he died. But I can. And then loot them. We can go and sell their heads. The stupid witch. Oh, of course I want to. Has like 3 different end states for the story. No, it has one end state. The end state is you kill the king and he despairs, and then you go play Witcher 2. that's it. You're in the church? You can't be outside here. It's animation. No, it's over. It's the next one over. Oh no, we need to go back and talk to the guard. That's a swoosh thing. It's during the swoosh that you have to press the button to do the next chain combo. That is true, Red Julian. It is. It's a very bad thing. Let's see how many of these we can pull before I have to kill them. Maybe they can just follow me over to the other side and we'll fight them there. You guys want to come with? Are you coming? Come on. Help! Someone shouted. Ah, we let that guy die. There's the rest of them. One drowner? How many drowners can the game handle before it crashes? Alright, is that it? Seems to be it. I still think Witcher 3 has fun combat. Like, it's actually fun to play. It doesn't have good combat, but it has fun combat. You can fight, you're just actually fighting enemies. Dodging them and stuff. We're gonna play Witcher 3 on the hardest difficulty. Because it's still not hard. Witcher 3 has like... The gameplay is fine, but it's not good. It works well for what it... just progressing the game. But it's like, it's super easy and it's super simple.
Me be. I
figure
won't
out how to, like,
surrender my
perfect
workshop
playing it.
for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A Witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
Get him! Hello there.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
Undead guy. Two dead guys. What are they? Are they group style?
I'll kill you! Die, shit-eater!
Are you fast? Okay, he's fast.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved me. And my laboratory. My beakers. My treasures.
Anytime. I know all too well what they're after. To use the stolen secrets, Salamandra needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference. If I'd stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today. They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
Oh! Did you know that this game has choices, by the way?
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Farewell.
Oh!
That formula needs rethinking.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. You'll come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
Oh, thank you. I was afraid they were gonna... Inventory full? Oh no, I'm gonna have to toss some bread and shit. You can eat the bread. Bread. Yummy bread. Just pulls the entire loaf out of his pocket. Puts it back in. Are you gonna do the same thing with the watermelon, dude? No, he eats it in the bag. Man, that was hard. What's it giving me? Yeah. Temporarily accelerates vitality regeneration. Chicken sandwich. We can only have 3 buffs at a time. I do not eat them like that. Marion Steel Sword, yeah, we already have that. I may be doing it wrong. I will not discount this possibility. Green dogs! Now we're gonna go and sell the dog heads. Up, up. Look, if it was so concerned about not dying, it shouldn't have attacked me. It's quite simple.
You're really brave.
Yeah, man.
What do you want?
Why am I Barghest skulls? Am I Barghest skulls? Why am I Barghest skulls? Why am I Barghest skulls? Barghest skulls? My Barghest skulls. Why my Barghest skulls? That's it. That was all the Barghest skulls. I don't think... A Drowner repelling talisman. What does that mean? I don't want that. I don't want to repel them. I want to kill them.
What do you want?
Is the potion
Is the
ready?
potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle. He hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone! Oh, I'm sleepy. Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another Witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Yep. First night. 95 kilos of muscle, height around 4.5 feet, fangs the length of a man's thumb, to be avoided, shares characteristic with Alzur's demon. Second night, summons Barghists with its howling, has the ability to disappear, probably by assuming spectral or spiritual form, can only be seen with the help of a potion. Third night, highly resistant to iron and signs, walk right over 3 Erdens without noticing. Fourth night, all features of Alzur's demon confirmed. The beast asks a question. Those who answer correctly stand a chance of slaying it. Hellhound. Occurrence might appear wherever dishonorable people live. Immunity, immune to most effects. It is a corporeal creature, so knockdown or stun attempts are possible, yet rarely successful. Susceptibility, sensitive to steel. The fast style is most effective against hellhounds. Tactics. Able to summon Barghists, a hellhound traps its victims in a circle of fire and proceeds to tear them to pieces. Alchemy. Iridescent mark. The Hellhound, referred to also as the Beast, is a creature of the underworld, a spectre that assumes the form of a terrifying hound and tirelessly stalks its victims once it finds their trail. Peasants believe that the Hellhound embodies the vengeance of the gods who send the Beast to punish humans for their wickedness. Now we go and talk to Michael. More spirit dogs. Okay, let's do this. Let's get rid of these heads. We just got more of.
What do you want? What do you want?
And then we simply rest here. The morning, so we don't have to deal with an eternal onslaught of monsters.
Sometimes my dreams are strange.
Now we can run in peace forever. At least this part stays the same in the entire series. Do, 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 do. Got to see Michael. Oh, fuck! No, he said that he had gone somewhere, but where did he go? Maribor's Gate. Was that where he went? No, Miller's Gate. Okay. He moved for some reason. Yep, you have Rochin 3. But the distances are much, much greater as well. So it kind of evens itself out. But at least Roach follows Rhodes on his own. Well, mostly on his own. My throat's dry.
My legs are covered in manure again.
So I think we're done with all the side quests, almost. So, hopefully we won't have to run back and forth all over the map again. Did you hear that Granny's legs are covered in manure again? No. Did someone say that in the game? I've not been paying attention to the random jabbers. What the fuck? Or is he there like during the night? Or he said that he was at Miller's Cave, didn't he? There he is.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pic to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
No, no, no! It was that vile witch! The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa! No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
They have passes, they do. The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye, you bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
$200. Yes, the voice acting for some of the characters in this game is really good, and for the rest it's like really bad. But yes, Geralt has a really good voiceover, and some of the other Witchers are good too, like Vesemir. Prophecy of Ilthine Egli, Ivenyen in Ilthinis Beth. I tell you that at the time of the sword and axe approaches, the time of the wolf's blizzard, the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. Ted Vered, the final age, the world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun, reborn of the elder blood, of Hen Iker, of a planted seed, a seed that will not sprout but burst into flames. Eswath Esse, so shall it be. Watch for the signs. I will tell you what these signs will be. The earth will run with the blood of Aen-Seid, the blood of the elves. Booze. Beer. Beer is completely useless though. I guess he's at the church. Makes sense though. Ooh, amber. Eat some ham sandwiches and stuff. Get rid of these things from my inventory. Drink some alcohol. Drink it. Just a little bit.
Speak quickly. Odo's and Heron's monsters are gone. For Mikkel, I cleared the Crypt of Ghouls.
I must admit I'm impressed. You may yet defeat Salamandra.
To do that, I need to know where to find them.
I will say nothing until you eliminate the Beast Witcher. That is my condition.
What is wrong with the lighting? Look at him. Like, if you look at the beard, he's got proper skin color here, around the mouth, and then he becomes completely blue. You know what's going on?
I know where the beast comes from.
Was it summoned by the witch?
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words. When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back onto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens.
I've done all you asked. Where's the Salamandra hideout?
Go to the inn, where a group of Salamandra's service has taken over. They hide in the old house. Olaf will have the key. And Witcher?
Yes?
Nothing. May the eternal fire shine on your soul.
Tell the villagers to stay at home now. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Hell yeah! Get to go back, all the way back. I must go to the inn. We get to run all the way back to the other side of the town. Again. Oh, this game is so good! It's the best game! Holy shit, this game is so good! Still holds up. Oh! Hey, goose! There's nothing to say about this shit. It's like you're just running. Oh, it's worse than Mass Effect, dude. Oh my god. With the inn yet? No? Okay. Keep the door open, please. Yeah. It all depends on why you're running. Like in Valheim, like I said, it's like it's a part of the crafting cost or like the crafting.
What's that?
Yeah, like the part of the crafting cost of making things, because you need to go and collect items and bring them back, and just doing that in itself is like a challenge, even if it's just a challenge on your patience in a sense. But here it's like it's just a story-driven game, so I'm just running back and forth between like points, and it's just pointless because they've just made like this little village, and you just have this one road that you have to follow, and then they just put like quests all over the place, and then they just JoJo you back and forth between them like a fucking like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth forever. And it's just like it's just a waste of time. It's like you're trying to read a book, but between each chapter you have to like.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
I don't know. You gotta like run a marathon around your house just so you can read more book.
That bastard called me a thief.
I couldn't think of the English word for bredra, so I don't know.
No, leave me alone.
Oh, little dove. Cool, it's a different tune.
Keep your hands off me.
She is feisty. Say, let's do what we did unto Mickle's girl, Ilsa. What a screamer. You knew too? He likely told you to wait like us. Let's have our way with this little chickie.
It so happens that this lady is with me. None of you will touch her.
So you say? We aim to
No,
have our
I wish
fun,
I had
you
that
won't stop
as a-
us.
Is that so?
As a screenshot.
You'll be sorry.
Come on, just okay. No, art is unselected for some reason. Come here, I'm gonna one-shot you. No, one-shot you. No, apparently not. He lost his weapon.
Defend yourself.
Geralt, you arrived just in time.
Are you all right?
I am now. They surprised me. All the peasants ran out and I was trapped. They killed the innkeeper.
That's the last time they hurt anyone.
That was some swift sword work. As for me, I'm done delaying. I need to get to Vizima. I hope to see you there.
Let me walk you to the gate. These roads can be dangerous.
No, you need to deal with the salamanders. Don't worry about me. I'll wait for you here. Make them suffer, Geralt. For me.
I'll come back for you, Shani.
I'll be waiting.
The innkeeper. I should check his pockets.
I don't want to pick up any more ham sandwiches. How is there only a rib cage left of this guy? What happened? How hard did we hit him? Maybe we can find some hard liquor back here. Hard liquor is actually good stuff. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh yeah, I wanna see if I can. This was for going in there, right? Yeah. I just want that screenshot.
No, leave me.
Oh, little dove.
Keep your hands off.
She is fine. You knew too?
It so happens that this lady is with me. None of you will touch her.
So you say.
There we go.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Let's love that. That's a good quote. So where do we go now? There. Okay. I don't know when we learned where that was, but okay. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I just saw that we picked up a key. Maybe Shani said something. Okay, now you can't go this way. Hello, boys. Hello, boys.
Where's your tribute?
What tribute?
I mean the kids, fool.
Let me pass.
No tribute, no entry.
This is pointless.
I'll kill you!
Oh my god, why does it keep deselecting art? It's so annoying! What is happening? Silver ruby ring. yeah, he did. Oh, hello there, guys. Okay, it got deselected again. Holy shit, this gameplay is so good. Click, 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 click. I'm clicking, but nothing's happening. Come on. Click, 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 click. Can we move out of the doorway so we can maybe get the gameplay to function?
Die, shit-eater!
You called me shit-eater for the last time. It was close. The game wouldn't let me press the button to attack. He was just standing there doing nothing. Because he couldn't like get into the right position to trigger the attack. Let's see, do we have some food? Do we have some blueberries? Oh, CC. What else do we have? Nothing? I'm gonna pop a swallow.
Those crates look familiar, like Heron's goods that I saved from the drowners. The son of a bitch is trading with Salamandra.
Hello, guys.
You took your time.
You have something of mine.
No longer, I'm afraid. And you, like your predecessor, you work for rapists and murderers. Enjoying it?
Where's Berengar?
That dolt ran off. But during our brief acquaintance, he was certainly more talkative than you. No wonder, given Azar Javed's persuasiveness.
Who's Azar Javed?
A powerful mage. You're no match for him.
We'll see.
Your courage isn't lacking, Witcherette. We'll see how you fare after Azar gets you.
Did you say I work for murderers?
That lice-ridden village hick Odo came to us for advice on how to kill a warrior. We said someone so pathetic could only fight soldiers in dreams.
This is a scintillating conversation, but it's time for some action.
We don't have what you seek. It's not here. They took it straight to our base in Vizima.
Too bad. Let's dance.
Oh no!
Together! At him!
One guy dead. Two guys dead. Three guys dead. Oh, I have to fight the last guy.
You're dead.
Damn, you're tanky, bro.
That was some neat sword work.
What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
The Reverend sent me to this deserted house. He said someone would be waiting there for me.
That son of a... I'm glad you're safe.
I overheard them saying we'd be taken to Vizima.
To Vizima? That's where I need to go to find Salamandra. Follow me. We'll find a way out of this cave.
That wall looks pretty thin. Maybe we can break it down.
Let's try.
Sounds like a good idea, Alvin. How did you even think of it? The Book of the Tawny Owl. Inventory full. Okay, how about we toss a book of that, talk a book against... Toss the elf book. Toss some random trash lore books. Tawny Owl. Diamond Dust. Oh. The gore system makes it really hard to loot because it like lobs a head away like all the way over here and you click it and it was actually part of this body, for example. It's really hard to click the right body sometimes. Meteor fragment. Suant mushrooms. Mushrooms. Hello, child.
Please don't hurt me. They want to take us away from our parents.
Things. Alright. Where did he go? Where did the child go? Down here? No, over here. Entering new region. Corridor. Was this log the entire time? Yeah, it's terrible. It's an absolute nightmare to play this game. Hello, Abigail. What are you doing here? Are you also evil? Has a good story? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a story.
Why are you here, witch?
I'm brewing up another spell. Why?
Lots of smoke in your magic.
Mighty ingredients make mighty spells. Mighty enough for the whole village.
Why are you doing this?
The angry mob has come. Burn the witch, they cry. She has summoned the beast. I must defend myself.
Men summoned the beast with their wicked deeds.
I'm not surprised. Honest Mikkel violated Ilsa. She took her own life.
You profited from the poison.
Odo killed his brother for coin. The Reverend exiled his daughter when she became pregnant. Now she whores herself in Vizima. Heron sold a squirrel to the guards for gold.
You knew but did nothing.
They trade their gold for poisons and other potions. No business of mine how they're used.
It's clear why the beast haunts you. I need to expose the guilty. Stay here while I speak to those outside.
Yeah,
Don't
we fixed it.
inform me. My sins are not as great as they say.
Really?
But it's
Learn
still
for
not
yourself if
fixed.
you like. We're alone. We have some time.
Abigail, I was drawn to you from the start.
No need. I'll speak with the villagers.
Burn the devil's mistress!
Let the bitch die in pain!
The witch hides within. Let the eternal fire consume her sinful body, and we'll be rid of the beast.
Not so fast. She must be judged fairly.
That bitch ruined my life! She cast her spells on my brother, wanted to steal him and his gold. My brother scorned her, so she did the devil's magic on me, used me to kill him! The treachery!
I came across a doll that resembled you in her hut.
I dream of it even now! Her magic committing the murder! She should die!
Your brother was a warrior. You're nothing but a drunk. How could you have killed him unless he was sleeping?
Why listen to him, Reverend? He's a mutant, a freak, a witcher.
What are your charges, Haran?
She made me a hawker. She promised herself to me if I helped the Scoia'tael. I detest non-humans, but I had to trade with them.
You've done all right for yourself.
Gold isn't everything. There are principles to abide by.
You convinced me.
You trade with bandits who kidnap children. I don't believe one word of what you say.
Have you made your decision?
What do you think, Reverend?
The witch used Odo and Haran. She poisoned Ilsa.
Mikkel raped Ilsa, who took her own life.
Abigail should have departed long ago, but stayed to exact revenge for the evil fate that befell her. She used the devil's magic on these simple people and summoned the beast.
Shut up, you bastard! You lead this band of rogues, so you must know they sell children to the salamanders. You knew about the rape and murder. I spit on you. You're all the same. All guilty. Or, you're right, Reverend. I saw the doll in Odo's likeness, and the witch offered herself to me in exchange for a favor. You're right. Abigail is guilty. I want option 3, which is I kill these guys, and then I go in and I kill Abigail. So where's that option? I'm gonna go with
You're
Abigail
right,
is
Reverend.
guilty.
I saw the doll in Odo's likeness, and the witch offered herself to me in exchange for a favor. You're right. Abigail is guilty.
Get her! Let's end this!
'Cause I've taken the other option
I beg
otherwise.
you, help me.
It's time, Abigail.
They'll kill me.
Villainous witch, godless woman, confess! Gaze upon her, friends. She is drunk on the devil's herb. The witchery is written on her face.
Shut your mouth, Reverend, or you'll taste my steel. Everyone listen. There is to be a trial. A trial, not a murder. I've had enough of your pathetic problems. You can wallow in this crap yourselves.
Curse you, Witcher!
I want no part of this.
Boo!
Curse you, White Wolf! I curse all you filthy murderers! I curse you in the name of the lion-headed spider, the Black Legba!
I didn't check her though. Oh no. How's this? Your loss? And my win? Yeah, I was away though. Like 2 hours, so. Alright, let's fuck up the beast. Come here, beast. Stunned? He's dead. Okay, we killed the boss. Ah, this game is so good. Come on, give me the loot. Thank you.
You're still alive. And the beast? If you've done well, I'll grant you a pass into the city.
After all you've done, I'll take it from your dead body.
You've done, I'll take it from your dead body.
But you can't.
Justice will be served.
No, he is pretty hard. If you don't just use this. But the thing is, you can stun almost everything in the entire game, and when they're stunned, you one-shot them. So you just use the first spell on everything all the time, and it just one-shots them. Oh my god. Yeah. Hello, Odo? No, I want to kill you. Okay, where are we going now? We're going back to Shani. Just one-shot the boss? Okay. Using the crab fighting system? Yeah. But the only thing you can do in the crab fighting system is attack enemies. So it's like... There's like no way to outskill the enemies or anything anyway. But I did play it on hard without using the stun spell, and I couldn't finish the game with cheats, so yeah, on hard it is really weird if you don't do this.
Geralt, are you all right? I was so worried.
I'm fine. I'll tell you what happened on the way to Vizima. I'm done with this village.
So am I.
I hope I never return. It's unfathomable how many criminals live here.
These are hardly pleasant times, Geralt. The plague, impending wars.
Still, I'm astounded. Do you know how the beast came to be?
No.
They unknowingly created it with their misdeeds. A powerful sorcerer couldn't have matched it. And all they needed was hatred, baseness, and greed.
It sounds like a fairy tale.
Every tale contains a grain of truth. Let's go. Vizima awaits.
Yes, we got it. We finished chapter 1. Hell yeah. And now we have to run all the way back there, I think. Oh. Okay, let's go. No, 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 no. No, 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 we're not running in the middle of the night. Although the dogs should be gone now, but I don't trust the game to do that, so sleep until morning. All we're gonna do is we're going to max out everything that gives us endurance and max out, or I don't know what I don't know if it's called endurance, but we're gonna max out everything that lets us cast Ard more often And then we're gonna max out Ard. And for the sword things, we're just gonna get like the basic ones. What are you standing all the way out here for?
Greetings.
Take care.
The house is still on fire, apparently. And yes, I do mean kneel in the dirt until morning. Why is everyone dead here? Why are there like 100 corpses? Well, there are. Yeah, that was actually kind of annoying. I was trying, like I was pressing the Alt button to show pushable things.
Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here.
Me too. The beast is dead. The salamanders are dead.
And the peasants.
I have a pass. Mikkel should let us enter.
Let's go.
Yeah, we never touched on what happened to Alvin, or they never even said anything about the other kids. We just left them all there.
Mikkel, I need to enter the city. I have a pass.
I wanted to say I was sorry. I apologize, Witcher.
Apologize to Ilsa, Mikkel.
Sergeant, that Witcher's here. The one I told you about.
Who do we have here, Mikkel? Is this the man we want?
Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. It's that filthy freak, the Witcher.
A blasphemer and a counterfeiter, do I guess well?
Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city. They came with that letter of safe conduct from the Order.
If that's a knight of the Order, then I'm Princess Ada.
Son of a bitch.
Pussy. There are way too many chapters left. Every chapter is the same.
Hey, let me out of here. I'm innocent. Those 5 pounds of fish tech were for personal use. Hey, you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief. Let me out.
Shut your trap. I'm busy.
He's eating cheese.
Keep it down. You're looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me.
Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous.
I said shut up!
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to Viziman? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
Jethro, open the cell.
Ooh, scared? Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Professor, move it. You're free.
How ironic, our paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher, we'll meet again. I assure you.
You're making a mistake. This man's a murderer.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
I can't wait.
Yep. Whoop.
Relax. Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, Elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request.
Mm-hmm.
I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Alright, I'm betting $5. No, my die is bugging out. No, no. Oh, there you go. I'm betting maximum. Ah, fuck. You won. I got nothing. What's the goal in this? Yeah, this is Jahtzee. We have the same hand right now. Holy shit! Fuck you, dude! Beat that asshole. Haha! Yeah, you get a pair. And he gets a pair. If you have a pair of 4s, he has a pair of 3s, then you win. And then, I always hated this kind of stuff because it's like... There's so many combinations, and remembering which one gives what points is a total nightmare without a little booklet to remember it by. Got nothing again. Alright, I'm gonna bet maximum. If we can roll this as a 4, we win. Ah, it's not a 4. Shit.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yo-ho!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
They always insist on having the fist fight minigame, and it's always super
I'll
jank.
defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
Like, I don't even understand how it works. Because it doesn't work like the rest of the game. So it's like...
to die.
So all I had to do was time the punch correctly, and it would just cancel his punch every single time, and I would just punch him instead. That is true, Reguline.
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
Were they? I don't know, man. Like, again there, it's just like the normal gameplay, but like worse and jankier.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. They are pretty bad in Skyrim.
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with the cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Sewers time. Do you think we can one-shot the cockatrice? So cool! Alright, now let me loot him. Okay. Oh, a torch!
Oh, you're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation?
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
It was a drowner.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here, too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Agreed. Let's go.
Fine. Let's bring him along. You now have a silver sword, which is effective against magical beasts and monsters. The steel sword is more effective against humans and animals. Yeah, but I want them with me. I will also groom his bald spot. Nice and clean. He can follow me. This is the Neverwinter Nights engine, so all he needs to do is just right click on me and he'll pathfind to me. Not getting my insta-kills. What's going on here? Oh, I forgot to loot. 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 Why is the loot all button so far away? Ah. Ah. Ah, yeah. But he does get in the way when I'm trying to one-shot the enemies. However, he can use my knockdown to one-shot them too. He basically doubled our DPS here. Cockatrice! Cockatrice! Come here, you bitch! Stun! Yep, one shot.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Thank you. Alright, let's go back. Cockatrice Lair. I'm gonna go there first. We gotta loot. We gotta loot things. I'm sure the cockatrice has lots of pressures. It's a corpse? I missed that. I think. Yeah, but one attack doesn't do any damage. It's just there for stunning him. Yeah, you don't. You don't use shit. But you still want the loot. Torch. We don't want another torch. Unknown herb. Can't use unknown herbs. Money.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
Assassin?
He's the white-haired bastard. Kill him, and I too.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
We did it. I mean, it could be poisonous.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
You mean the move when you, like, jump up on their shoulders and stab them in the face? Because that move is, yeah, it looks really, really bad. Especially because it's played in slow motion. I think he stabbed it once.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
The gods sent a messenger with a blazing sword. Nonsense. Well, will they bury me? Revenge.
All right. Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Izzy, where are you? Was he down there? No, there he is.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
I recently followed Morton, commander of Foltest's palace guards. Heard of him?
I don't think so.
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Personal matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story. A happy couple once lived in Vizima. Ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog, but then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen door with a spear. He searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make a long story short, Vincent Mice had to close the case. No witnesses, no evidence. Except 6 months later, a monster's corpse turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance. Almost everyone. See, the missing boy had one characteristic feature, a 6th toe. Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid. And the dead monster had an identical 6th toe. The father has devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities.
All the games
Anything
do
else?
this exact same
I
thing.
suspect Salamandra
The
has
story
built a
are-
large-scale
stories are always built the
operation,
same.
with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
It's always just something happens and you get a goal, a long-term goal, and then you have to go out and find the answer. And then you do that by finding a place and just doing random bullshit because someone is like, I know what you want. You have to go and do all this random bullshit for me, and then I will tell you. And then you do that, and then you get a little tidbit of story. And then you go to the next place, and he's like, I know what you want, but you have to do all this bullshit for me. And every chapter is built the same, and in every game, and it is the absolute worst part about the Witcher series, because it is dog shit storytelling. The only saving grace in 3 is that each individual roadblock segment actually has a well-written, self-contained storyline. So an RPG? No, it's trash. That's what it is. Random things happening isn't necessarily a storyline.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
I mean, I guess maybe because they're trying to like incorporate it as. God damn it.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set.
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Dare challenge the Salamandra.
Watch out, that guy. Oh, don't dodge over people. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose this. When you're stuck against the wall, you can't attack. You can't do anything. Geralt just stands there because he can't. Because the game doesn't actually have attacks. Like, you don't swing your sword. It's literally.
The Witcher is taking his time.
Like in Neverwinter Nights or in Baldur's Gate, the characters just walk up to each other, and when they're next to each other, they just like trigger rolls against each other. They're not actually attacking in that sense. It's just like it happens, and then you just play an animation. And that is exactly how this game works. It's just like a D&D game with just rolls, but the rules are triggered by clicking the button. So if you can't reach the character that you're attacking, Geralt just stands there not doing anything because he can't trigger the mechanic.
Challenge the Salamandra.
It said knockdown, but it's still up. I do, but it's we need to level up our signs more because these are higher levels, so they have like a higher stun resistance and shit, and higher resistance to knockdown. What is that I'm even looting? Salamander brooch? I'm sure we can sell those. Okay. City dungeon, that's where we're going. This does not lead to the city dungeon, it seems. Dungeon door.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses? You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
They say you're holding a salamander prisoner.
Maybe we are. What's it to you?
Well, I wouldn't mind knowing.
You'll get no information. Out of me or my men.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
Okay. Jethro, my items.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Foltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
Where's the chest? Chest. There. Oh, so much shit. And we don't need almost all of it. Let's just do that and then we deal with the remainders. I don't want blueberries. Well, whatever he stole, he can keep, because I cannot track of what that would have been. Wrong alcohol. Beer is pointless, because you can't make anything out of it, and it doesn't sell either. Why were you thrown in prison? Like, no reason. They just did it. I'm going to assume that they threw me in prison just to get me to kill that cockatrice. Most likely. That's why they threw me in prison. Alright. Now we need to talk to this Thaler. Yeah, but the thing is, he only arrested us because he wanted to, right? That's most likely amazing still, though. No, it's absolute garbage. It's one of the worst games I've ever played in my entire life. And the thing is, the pass, we stole the pass from the Salamandra, and they left the Salamandra in all the time. Which means that he arrested me because he wanted to. Or because he was ordered to. Arrest me specifically. Or arrest Geralt. Holy shit. Hello, Thaler.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile.
Witcher swords.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Yeah, sure, let's a two-handed Morningstar? Ember. Oh, we can finally sell some of this. Some of this trash. Sapphire. Diamond dust. We can keep that, I guess. It only sells for 8 anyway. Silver ring. Bye-bye. Saltpeter. High quality base for bombs. I don't want bombs. That. You always shit on the games I love. How can you love this game? Like, I don't understand how people have, like, any positive things to say about this game. Like, it's an absolute objective piece of shit. It's so fucking dog shit in every way. Like, people say that it has a good story. It's like they played it when they were 7, and they have never played it since then, and they have never paid attention to the story. Because the story is fucking garbage. Like, even the individual storylines that they force you to do are fucking terrible. Like, it's so bad. It's like a 3 out of 10 game at best. It is absolutely horrible. And people just keep telling me, oh, the story is so good. It's like when people tell me that Neverwinter Nights has like the best story out of all BioWare games. And I just like you have to be insane to say that. Like, it absolutely one of the worst RPGs ever made there as well. And this game uses the same game engine. Oh my god. Absolutely insane. What people keep telling me. Forensic Medicine. A treatise on the application of medical knowledge in criminal investigations. Sure, I'll take that. Sun Rune. Chance of critical effect. Incineration and blinding. Plus 25%. I don't have any Witcher sword. Do I even want to bother with that? Book of Golden Oriole. Let's take that. Aurora for the win? Yeah, totally, dude. There's nothing better than Aurora. Let's see. Sell the sword. Sell it. Torch. Sell the torch. We have more things to sell. That. Holy shit, I wish people had literally any demands of video games. Like, people just start a game and they're like, whoa, this is so good! And they don't have any critical thoughts about it at all. I don't get it. Like, I do not understand what people see in games. Not really. Total nightmare that I'm living in. Where are we going? Warehouse. I completely forgot what he said. Oh, we didn't actually talk to him.
So what'll it...
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
You don't get it. I'm not interested in the middleman. I want information about Berengar.
Then don't fucking ask me. Your Witcher boy was working for the alchemist, Kalkstein. That information you get free. I'll charge you the usual for anything else.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
The Hairy Bear?
Describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
Explain to me why the guards tolerate you.
That's confidential. You need to know how to take care of yourself.
Take care?
Both the bastard guards and the arse-loving thieves need me. That's real art, Witcher. I have deals with everyone, and that makes me untouchable.
Right.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Oh my god. Am I done here?
Get Berengar's
stubborn art.
Where do I
at the man?
Oh my god, you already told me that.
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berengar's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
That's believable. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. so let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk.
Oh, okay. Time to go to the Hairy Bear's Balls. What's on the list after Witcher? Witcher 2. All the way over there. Can I go this way? Yes. Oh.
St. Lebioda's Hospital for victims of the Catriona Plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
No passage.
Oh no, there's like a quest in there
Disease
too.
patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Not a fan of 2? Okay. You like this game? Hey bro, you wanna get bribed? Here's $166.
Fine, move on.
The Adventures of who? Not at Final Fantasy X quite yet. Nurse, where is she? Where are you? Oh yeah, I can hold Alt. Is she not here yet? Did I just waste $160 to go in for no reason? I think so.
Open your mouth and say, did a dog run by with a liver in its mouth?
This game is like FF13 with fancy corridors. What are you talking about? Except here the corridor is a gigantic circle that you're just running around 400 times. Where are we going? Alright, you have to go down here.
Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Down there. Okay, there.
Hello, fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
You want to have sex?
Reasons?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
That is true. Let's go out back? I don't think so.
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors.
It is.
Altogether
There's no difference
boring.
between any of the games. They all play. They are all the same game. They just get better at doing all the things they are doing.
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
I don't know. Don't know why I'm talking to you. It ramps me.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead
The
before
same is
you
true in
count to
3.
3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I despise your kind.
Contempt, Wolf Cub, is the privilege of the prudent. In all others, it's a sign of youth and ignorance. I piss on your juvenile scorn. What do you want?
I've been to Taller's place. Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for.
Yeah? So what?
They belong to a Witcher. How'd you get them?
We found them. Your friend was in trouble, scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
Oh, the swamp!
Greetings. Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
Okay. He sells fistic. Okay.
You buying?
Yeah. Yeah, his head looks really strange. It's like twice as big as it should be.
Looking to hire a Witcher?
Well, since you mention it...
Yes?
There's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still. Doors remain closed. And pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance, near the gate to the dike.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
Alright. Alright. Now, swamp dwellers. Talk to the gambler. What?
Challengers, your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Let me sleep.
Did we talk to the gambler?
His last foe's nose was a bloody hole.
I mean, I think we did.
Are valuable.
It's a dice player.
He wants to look again. So I
Cursed
said
plague
someone
stop
well-bred
the trend.
certainly gauge their value.
I heard serious trouble's brewing.
I see. Maybe.
You
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be.
But...
Shove off.
Mr. Ram's meat? Again?
What do you want, Wolf?
See you.
The guards have been thick on the ground recently.
One who has this.
I heard serious trouble's brewing.
Let's go to the warehouse. No, it was not the wrong bar.
finishing up and hitting the set.
Let's go somewhere else first, whatever. Or was that down there? Okay. Deep breaths.
Where will they bury me?
Locked. Maybe it's not night anymore, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let's take a little nap here next to the bandits. I don't know what I'm looking for. I was looking for the warehouse there. But now... I think we wanna... Don't really wanna buy anything. Bleeding, bonus damage. Eating, group. Plus damage. Knockdown chance. That sounds pretty nice. Alright, let's meditate until night. Pink? Bandit piece of shit! Okay, now we could go in. It just wasn't...
No sign of Javed or the Professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
Imbeciles.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a witcher. Surely you know witchers are golems. No will of their own. Follow orders quick and easy. No complaints. Right, Geralt?
Cut the crap. Caught you red-handed. You're dealing with Salamandra.
Who the fuck is this?
A regular idiot.
Where are Javed and the Witcher's secrets? Talk, or taste a Witcher's steel.
You'll regret this, copper. Kill them.
Try your luck.
Time to die!
Oh, no. It wasn't too quick. Come on. No, stun him. Don't dodge.
You bastard!
Screw Vincent. He threw us in jail. Fucking bitch.
I'll send you to your grave.
Should have a serious talk with Vincent. Is he even alive? Heavy club? Damn, I don't want that at all. And Vincent just teleported to the other side of town. Vincent! Oh, you can't go this way? And here you have to take a shortcut, like here, through... It's so weird. Is he here? Oh? Okay, I think he's probably here during the day. So now we have to run back and rest until day. Oh. Oh my god. Isn't there anything else we can do at night? Press Jethro for more information on the prisoner. Maybe Jethro is up in the middle of the night. Jethro.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
Gift.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
What are they saying?
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
I have questions.
Ask.
Okay, now we need to run
If
back to
Fulk
the
is
inn
put a
and then come
reward
back.
on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out. See ya.
We had to go buy cocaine for him so he can put it in its foreskin and jerk, which is what they said was the best way to enjoy it just now. It's an interesting tidbit.
Not enough pay for this.
Where's the entrance? It's over here. Niff. Is there a gambler here? Messenger.
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Drink with me?
Sure.
Drinking. Participate in drinking contests to gain information and rewards. I hope I have enough beer. I threw away my beer. Oh, come on. You think you'll notice if I drink some water?
What was that supposed to mean?
You baying?
Show me your wares. Need one fistic. The nose is a penis? Is that what you're saying?
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged.
I believe it.
What do you want?
So long.
Okay, he doesn't sell anything, she does.
Made up your mind?
The beer, give me the beer. Buy my sandwich. What else? Some grease. No. Alright, we've got the drugs. Right, we need to go here. Achoo! Yeah. Here, have some drugs.
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Taller?
I marked the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
See ya.
We've already talked to him, but I guess we can go and talk to him again. Hello, Taller. You up?
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Let's have a drink? Why do I need to drink with this guy? Why are we having a drink?
Hell with it.
Do you think 9 beers is enough? Enough for what, I don't know, but... Why are we drinking? What is happening? How many beers do I need? I needed 9.
Drinking with you's a fucking treat. I'll show you something interesting, though I shouldn't. I found a book. Redanian Intelligence, a history. Everybody thought this damn scroll had disappeared.
Just gave me a random book, bro?
Not now.
What do you mean not now? Come here, I need to... You need to let me rest.
Not now.
What do you mean not now?
Not now.
You fucking...
Not now.
Well, luckily you can, We just did. Ugh. I can't pull my swords in here once we get outside. There. Where am I going right now? What are we even doing? The rat. Go to the haunted house. Alright, sure, let's go. Well, let's go kill some ghosts. What could go wrong?
Society made me what I am.
No, don't roll. Haunted house. Whoa, shit! I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk to cast science. Alright. Wow. I mean, luckily they're not really doing anything either, so maybe we'll sober up soon. But the drunkenness lasts like forever. Can I actually put my sword away, please? Oh. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, it's Aurora. So we can't actually exit right now. There's really nothing we can do. You can't exit any doors, so... Okay, so... This didn't get saved.
So what?
This is also genius game design. Like, you do the drinking. And then we win.
Drinking or fine.
We get the thing. And then you have to walk like this. Like, you can't talk with him now, right? So I can't rest in here. We have to talk to him to rest. So now you have to walk like this at this speed until you get to somewhere you can rest. And unless there's somewhere to rest in the dungeon, which I don't think there is. Maybe in the sewers. Then we have to walk all the way over to the other side of town like this. Like, we have to walk down here to this campfire. That's the only campfire. But yes, I move faster with the sword. But that's a bug. So you have to use the sword bug to be able to actually get past being drunk. Oh, this game is so bad. Had a little drink about an hour ago. Now you have to pull your sword out. Be able to move around. Fireplace. Alright, let's play for a while in daytime. Hold on. Let's take a look here now. I mean, maybe. Oh, now there's a gambler here. Stefan is such an idiot.
I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I guess. I don't know what that is.
I have my ups and downs.
I propose an honest game.
I might just take you up on that.
I can tell you're well-travelled. It's a true honor to play a man like you.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was unlucky at dice.
I did.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you
Fuck
say
Stefan,
so.
dude. What a moron.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why
Did I go too far?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I want it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's Hospital.
The garden. Okay.
Maybe not.
Do you have more beer? I need more beer.
Made up you.
It has no beer. Medium strength alcohol. Whatever.
I tell him the papers are bad.
Geralt, it's been ages.
Jesus
I couldn't
Christ.
believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war. You, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life?
Can't complain. I have a nice, slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
No offense, but I play professionals. Play Carmen in the brothel across the way. You might also practice with Zoltan.
You disagree? You're Stevenson? Oh, Carmen.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
Nice.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Oh my god. A poor boy?
Ew, you're weird.
You're weird. I'm gonna kill you.
You're weird.
Boot Black. Hello, Boot Black.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens? First journey to Vizima?
Just clean my boots.
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
The least appealing RPG currency? Well, it's just a cent. Or at least that's what it was to us. Like, we used Ören just like 20 years ago. It was just a cent to our crown. But you also don't do much with money in this game. And the same is true for all of the Witcher games. I don't know, like... Witcher 3 has a huge equipment problem as well. Because there are only like 3 things to equip in Witcher 3. And those are the sets. I don't know how many sets there are. I think there are 4 sets. And those are like the only items worth using in the entire game. So, like doing quests to get like a sword or something, you always get a low-level sword that's useless, and you just go and sell it to the guy who gave it to you. What do we want to know?
I'm looking for witchers' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the Squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Alright, let's see if we can fight these guys now. Maybe they don't appear in the middle of the day. They do. Can you stun or insta-kill knock down red? Nope. I had the wrong sword equipped too, but they perma-stunned me. Oh, don't fight that guy! There we go. They dropped nothing. Use a swallow. Let's swallow a swallow. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we're gonna die. They didn't stay down when I knocked down them. Stun me! Gonna kill me. I got him. Drink a potion. No, we don't have any other food. We're gonna have to come back for the ones at the in the basement. Yeah, maybe the ghosts were just keeping him from getting to his pals. But we can probably take them, we just need to use potion. And not have half health when we go in.
Ha! Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
I was gonna go and rest, but Swallow lasts for 2 hours and we're almost full. So if we just pop another potion and try again. Assuming we have a Thunderbolt. Increases endurance region. Why do we have 2 Tawny Owls? Contains rubido as its dominant substance. Who cares? Blizzard. Boosts reflexes and reaction time. Let's drink a blizzard. Oh shit! Oh my god. Did he even attack me? This potion is so weird. How long do you think it lasts? Only one of them dropped something? No, no, no. So bugged. Sometimes you move at super speed. Do you see that? Lasts for another 9 minutes? Holy shit. Can't cancel it. Alright. Oh god. Can you pull the sword to get around this? No, I can't pull. Why can't I pull the sword? Okay, for some reason you can pull the sword over there, but not here. Please. Just let me rest. That would be very good. Peak gameplay.
I hurt no
Fuck.
one. Please have mercy.
Stun. Oh. All these guys are fucking off the stun. Maybe things aren't as easy to instantly back for a while. Better NPCs than in Conan. What are you doing in there? Okay, so. Working girls. Go and save some horse.
Get lost, buddy.
Leave that lady be.
Feel sorry for a whore?
Before you go, apologize for your bad manners.
You lost it, old man. Beat it before I cut ya.
When you've apologized, go see Captain Vincent. Tell him you're a criminal and a louse.
Draw your sword, Drifter. I never killed defenseless people.
Lost your chance.
At him!
Pull the right sword. Yeah, in Witcher lore in general, or in Witcher content in general, otherwise, monsters just tear through normal humans. Shadow People, or the story of His Majesty's Secret Service by Oribasius Gianfranco Paleoruve. Redania's political situation was best grasped by Sigismund Dijkstra, who could accurately foresee the future and would have assessed present events level-headedly. Dijkstra knew the kings of the north were weak, and that actual power rested with the sorceresses. He assumed that a counterbalance for the magic could only be provided by a strong religious cult offering an ideology that would appeal to the masses and possessing real armed forces. The chief of Redanian intelligence supported the newly formed Order of the Flaming Rose, but disagreed with the concept of establishing its main commandery within Redanian territory. Dijkstra is reported to have said it's good to have fanatics and sorceress scarers on one side, but it's even better when they live beyond one's borders. Fundamentalists always cause trouble, so it's best to transfer this trouble to somebody else. Like the Temerians, for instance. If we need fanatics, if we need to unleash them against the sorceresses or Nilfgaard, we'll just whistle. They won't be far, just beyond the border. Time will tell how much truth there is in these words. Else? Invitation to magic. Drop some of these crash books. Forensics Medicine, Milo Vanderbeck. Before beginning an autopsy, we must gather as much information as possible to help us interpret any marks we discover on the body. It is good to know who the victim was and in what setting the corpse was found. Witnesses should be questioned and experts consulted. A well-conducted autopsy gives almost as much information as talking to the victim. We can learn when death occurred, its circumstances, and what happened to the body afterwards. We may also learn about the murderer, any objects used in the murder, and the manner of their use. A corpse cut with a scalpel is like an open book. Whoever examines the details and carefully tests every hypothesis will understand it. Lara's gift based on an elven fairy tale, but even pleas and invocations didn't soften the stone hearts of the Dwan. The cruel and merciless humans. And when Lara grabbed the carriage door, begging for mercy, not for herself but for her child, the queen ordered a thug to swing his sword, cutting her fingers off. The winter cold set in that night, and on a hill amidst woods Lara drew her last breath while giving birth to her daughter, whom she protected with what warmth was left in her body. And even though night, winter and blizzard were all around, springtime suddenly came to the hill, and Fainwed flowers bloomed. Fainwed flowers bloomed. To this day those flowers are found in only two places, the valley of Dol Blathana and on the hill where Lara Doran ap Shidal died. Okay. Cults and Religions of the Nordlings, Stefan Keller. Among the numerous faiths of the Nordlings, the most widespread is the cult of Melitel, a goddess in three forms: young girl, mature woman, and old hag. Melitel is a mother goddess caring for her children. Primarily women pray to her though many in need might also utter supplications. The religion is a vestige of the old matriarchy, and testifies to the weakness of the Nordlings. People who worship female deities are soft-hearted and incapable of preparing their sons for war. In recent years, the cult of Melitel has found a rival in the cult of the Eternal Fire, which came out of Novigrad. Clerics of the Eternal Fire demonstrate fanatism and almost complete devotion. The religion is hostile towards any form of otherness, including non-humans. The Order of the Flaming Rose is the cult's militant arm. The treatise also examines other faiths, including the cult of the Lionhead Spider. Okay, bye-bye. Lara's gift, we read that, didn't we? Yeah. Bye-bye. Field plants, we will use that. Getner's Edition. Book of the Swallow. Bye-bye. Book of the Golden Oriole. Bye-bye. Book of the Tawny Owl. Bye-bye. Okay, there we go. Hope they don't arrest me for littering.
The elder races inhabit this district, dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Why the fuck is this blocked off? This... Okay.
Shove off.
I have business.
Shove off or I'll kill you like a dog.
Try your luck.
Grab him.
You dare challenge the Salamanca?
No. Right, fruit. Ooh.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, Kalkstein's house. Kalkstein, wake up. I like that you can just go in and wake them up.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Home of Fear and Loathing 2. Necrophages in all ghouls, cement bars devourers. Garlic, a vampire repelling talisman. Oh, I hate these books because you don't get a feel of what you need to buy. It just feels like a total gamble. Wyvern, Basilisk, Cockatrice. Sure, I'll buy these 2 books, whatever. Won't buy them back.
You had
a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Okay, sounds good. Mind if I steal all your stuff? So you actually maybe might need beer. Just to bring people out of their shoes. Your chamber pot, bro. Dried fruit? Okay. The best part about Witcher 3 is that the inventory is infinite. Blah 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 blah. Substances. Where is the last whore? Down this way.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Yet.
You there, shove off.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die.
Pull of sword. Done. Chop his head off. Chop his head off. Up. Shawnee's house. Or is that there?
Welcome! Make yourself at home.
Oh, Grandma.
Welcome! Make yourself at home.
Her boobies are a bit too low as well.
Welcome! Make yourself at home.
Okay. Grandma's diary. The diary is bound with a pink ribbon. The inscription on the cover, in a child's handwriting, reads, "Whosoever reads a page will a monster enrage." No, take it back. I don't want it.
Welcome! Make yourself at home.
Alright.
Old age is no jest.
Donnie, good morning.
How did
Whoa.
you find me?
You said you'd stay in Vizima.
Ah, right. I work in a hospital.
I didn't want to disturb you.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Girls your age should be married.
That's what she thinks.
Is your rent low at least?
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway,
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Yep. It's Shani in her underclothes. You didn't want anything else? She's awesome? Okay.
Yes?
She's like...
Bye.
I don't know. I have no opinion. Just like really random person in the games. Player, merchant, antiquarian. Alright. I have to talk to the garden. Probably not up at this time of day, though. Simply have to go to bed. Sleep until morning. We have some talent, apparently. Group Silver also has knockdown. Let's get the knockdown there.
Ugh, I haven't the strength.
Waiting for silver talents. Oh, Carmen?
Thanks for helping. They leave us alone now.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orens? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'll take the gold.
I'll take the gold.
As you wish. 200 orens.
Thanks.
We are grateful. Whores have their honor, you know. The girls will be impressed. They're sure to give you a discount.
Okay. I need to talk to this guy. It's the only dwarf I can think of. Unless there are some... like one of the antiquarians or something. That's the book we're looking for.
How are things, Geralt?
I'll find you later.
He doesn't have it. Wasn't there a... There was like a messenger here, and we failed to drink him under the table. And now he's just gone forever. Whatever.
I need to save more.
There, gardener.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know them well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenna. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
Bring me a sandwich! You want some pork?
Mmm, delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You were saying?
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitelli decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Godspeed.
What's this? Plant lice?
Okay, now what? Talk to Shani.
What's that?
Just south in general. He's right though.
Exhausted.
Well, not really. We do fine.
A
But
dead elf.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worse.
the further north you live, the less deadly insects there are.
Old, grey, and still chasing skirts. You should be ashamed.
Old, grey, and a pain in the ass. You should be ashamed.
Go! Just don't be surprised if she stabs you. Goodness.
She's not here? She downstairs? She's not home.
Old, grey, and still.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
No need for.
Then could you
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
There she is. She was just out walking.
Come back later.
I'm off to the castle gate. Peddler there sells great bread.
Good food's hard to come by. When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
Rumors say
Who's this?
Where did she even go? Did she go home? No, she's just out walking. This game is good. It's a good story.
Come back later.
Okay, anything else? Visitor in the hospital. Find Vincent. Okay, we can go and talk to Vincent. Also, we have some traders here.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay. Where does this door lead? Nowhere. Hey, it's Sultan. What are you doing here? Looking for more crack? Not now, later.
Witcher,
Zoltan Shive, good to see you.
you got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough.
True enough.
Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Yes?
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
No, it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that Witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Sero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of Witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, Witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Sultan.
Thank you, Sultan. Ooh. Locked. Is Shani here? Yep, okay. Maybe we can talk to her here now. Thank you.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shani.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed
Yeah,
here.
I played Witcher 3.
Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Don't I have that?
Here's the celandine.
Excellent.
Here's the
I'm
retard
really grateful.
retard flower. I'd prefer a monster anatomy lesson.
I'd prefer a monster anatomy lesson.
I dissected a drowned dead once.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I saw guards.
They delivered this badly injured man.
Who injured him?
Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery.
I'd like to question this man.
Come back in the evening. The guards might be more talkative, especially with strong drink in hand.
All right, I'll come back later.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Our Mother, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Dusk that evening. I have no talents. Can I make... What do we need for this? Mixture type potion. Better alchemical base required. White gull. Grants 1 silver talent. Oh. Make some more white gull. I'm very confused. Every time I click white gull, there's 4 white gulls there. But then I press white gull and it's not there anymore? What is happening? Do I have, like, is 4 white gulls all I can have? Alright, so there we have Death Dust. Cool blood. It's just like using up my... It was using up my white gulls to make white gull. Oh my god. Oh. Such a good game. This is one of the best games. Make some spectre oils. Necrophage oil. Where are they? Can I even see them? Necrophage oil is right there. I had 2. And where's my spectre oil? There. Now we have 4 of each. We have 5 swallows. Cats. I think we can use a couple of cats. Sure, whatever.
Stay away from the prisoner. Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
Certainly.
It said evening. I came back in the evening. Midnight is not the evening. Can offer a piece of fruit here. I'm gonna offer a piece of bread. There. Where is Shawnee? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shawnee's no longer here, so we can't rest. Oh. Maybe if we just chill, it'll count as night. Is it night yet?
I want to...
Not now.
Certain.
Why did you make me do this?
I haven't the strength.
It's literally called midnight. How is midnight in the evening? Oh. Oi. Oh, that's the wrong way. How about now?
Stay away from the prisoner.
But I paid you. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them. Not enough pay for this.
How did I get teleported over there?
Bastard. Bastard.
Okay.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them, bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them. Not enough pay for this.
Sugar doll.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
We'll all die.
Alright, let's go and visit Ram's meat. I guess. Hello, guys.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram. Finally, a solid meal.
Okay. Let's say hello to Ramsmeat over here then.
Made me what I am.
Oh, the messenger is here. But we have to get drunk to deal with him.
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
No.
So why you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalkstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Why don't I believe you?
I don't give a rat's ass.
In that case, let's call it a misunderstanding. Sorry about your boys.
Pity. Life's a bitch, then you die. Now, if you'll shove off, I got some deals to tend to.
I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Okay, what are we doing right now? Safe haven. Go to Dyke. You know what? Okay, so we do need to talk to the messenger.
What do you want?
100 orens. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges.
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges, or your own mother won't recognize you.
Shove off. Shove off. Shove off.
Okay.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Oh my god. House of Vivaldi the Dwarf. Okay, so he does live here. Alright, let's go talk to Vivaldi. Blacksmith's house? Let me sell this sword. Son of a bitch. Wake up!
It's night. Come back in the morning.
Oh! Assassins?
Die, shit-eater!
Biztech? I don't want the drugs. Keep that. Candy, who cares? Whew. Vivaldi's house.
Get out!
What's going on?
We're arresting him for collaborating with terrorists.
Him? A Scoia'tael warrior?
His nephew was in the very unit the Order captured. The same unit that slaughtered villagers near Vizima.
No, it's a mistake. My nephew is young and foolish, not a murderer.
Was. He's hanging already. Before dying, he admitted contacting you. Glad we caught them before they managed that weapons shipment. Aaron, a true patriot, lost his life luring them into a trap. Gather your belongings, Vivaldi. You can grieve in the dungeon.
I wanted no part of the business between the Hawker and the Scoia'tael. The fools gave me no choice. Fearing the revenge of the Scoia'tael, Heron betrayed the whole unit. Probably thought he'd be safe, get a reward. The young non-humans will be carrion for ravens and crows. Yep. The only true victors in this conflict, for someone is sure to avenge the freedom fighters. Use their deaths, take just revenge for the cause. And the scavengers will be fat and sated. Ravens and crows.
Vivaldi! More assassins. Now we have to go to the dungeon and bribe them to release him. Assassin! Oh, I don't really have any money.
Can I talk to Vivaldi?
No chance. Anyone arrested for dealing with Scoia'tael is a political prisoner.
He's just an old dwarf.
Why are you standing up for him?
I need to talk to him.
Pay the 200 bail, and I'll let him out. You can do whatever you want then.
Here's your coin.
Get out of there! Doesn't even stop to say thank you.
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the Secret Gates?
I do, and what remains of my collection. It's yours if you want it.
How much?
You pulled me from prison. Take it as a gift.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
Yes.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javid that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the Sorcerer School in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition, and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Oh, don't leave.
What brings you here?
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
Goodbye.
The Secret Gates. Old men say that long, long ago a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipins. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and springs water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that sublimates all matter. The gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus one night a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night the earth itself moved and toppled it. Yet he built another one and cast spells to bind the earth itself, and so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice, and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing. Yet others that his own creations turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secrets, and what lurks inside nobody knows. Okay, that told us nothing. Ein Sof Ar. 10 worldly elements, 10 cornerstones. All emerged from these 10. Seeker, lift your eyes, search your past and you shall find. He who knows your course holds wisdom and will share it when asked. Another has gained uncountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Your heart in turn does not harbor love, but it is with one who knows mercy, one able to love. Once blind, now plunge into your mind, your memory. Dark and dangerous is the path from enslavement to the promised kingdom. A goddess thrice over, virgin, mother, old woman. 3 faces, 3 graces, understanding, power, glory, achievable through sacrifice and prayer. The foundation lies in the deep. Be not tempted by the errant fires. Defeat death and you will be rewarded. Victory is gained only by fighting its sentry. He who leads through labyrinthine mysteries will offer you the crown of consciousness. At your path's end, awareness will be yours. You will comprehend. What is locked will open before you. The 10 names are wisdom, Chokhmah, understanding, Venah, love, Gaizath, compassion, Tiperath, power, Gevrath, victory, Ne'etzah, glory, Oath, foundation, Yezath, kingdom, Malkad, crown, Kethar. Okay. We have a bunch of Sephiroths, we have Malka, and Oath, and Vena, and whatever. Alright. Do we have all the books Hogstein wanted?
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him, but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfurt. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
That it?
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for yet. Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization. Does it? I don't know.
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the 5th essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away!
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
I think we'll stop here for now. I can't handle more of this game right now. I'm too tired and it's just so boring. And there's like 40 million quests that we need to just like go through randomly, and I just can't deal with this right now. We'll continue tomorrow night. With renewed vigor. So, until next time, thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Bye-bye.